Alright guys, tonight's video I got a bit of a different angle. This one I haven't covered yet. Ammunition. So over the past month we've had many different types of ammunition hit our local gun store. And first of all we had Winchester. It was actually the 555 packs that we had first. And then we got a shipment of these 222 packs. So we had those come in and they went out very fast. This is the 222 round pack and it's 36 grain, copper washed, copper plated hollow point. 1280 feet per second. It's great for varmint, small game, target, and plinking. So it's just your average all-around little 22 LR shell. The ammo has been pretty hard to find up here, even in Canada. And after we got that stuff in, we got a shipment of Mini Mag. Again, came in, lots of people very happy. Very nice round. CCI Federal ATK group. This one here is the 1260 feet per second, great varmint. A lot of guys like to use it at the range and in some of their guns because they function really well in the semi-autos. So that's another great little round. That's a round nose hollow point, copper plated hollow point. So very good round. So those have come in and they've now left the shop. We don't have any of those left. The next one that we got in was the Velocitor. I really like the Velocitor round myself. It's I've seen it do a lot of damage to coyotes out on the farm. We've used it to take out coyotes had actually denned up in one of our barns. We just have it. It's an old barn, and we had round bales in there, and they would walk into where the round bales are, and they were denned in there for a couple weeks. So we just noticed one day one run out of there, so we went up to the house and grabbed there's a Lakefield 22, and we filled the clip up. It's a 5-round clip with Velocitors. And it was probably between 50 and 75 yards away, and one round placed nicely and it was done. Very effective little 22 LR. That stuff is it's got a muzzle velocity of 1435 feet per second, and you can see it says it's great for small game. It's got a little Velociraptor on the front there running. Fun round, very good. Again, that one's been in the shop, it's gone now, so it's left. So at the beginning of this week we had a pallet come in and we had some 22 mag, which has gone, it's all dried up. We've actually been struggling for 22 mag up here in Canada. So we actually had a small shipment. By small shipment I mean like 2 cases of this stuff, and that's it. So that's not a lot. It came, it went. At the same time with that shipment, voila, we got some 22 LR again, this time of the segmented hollow point. That round is really awesome. It hits and it disperses the energy into 3 equal portions of the bullet, so it splits into 3, and it has a muzzle velocity of 1640 feet per second. So it's a very light bullet. It's a 32 grain bullet. So that stuff is very awesome. This is a Maxi Meg. It's a 22 WMR hollow point plus velocity, and that's a pretty hot round for the 22 mag at 2200 feet per second. Light bullet, 30 grain. So that's the 22 LR that we've had for this year. Plus the we've had some Ely and some Lapua, but it's more the expensive stuff. This is the stuff here that everybody likes to shoot. I don't think any of this is more than, this would have been $9.95, and this one here would be just over 20 bucks, or $19.95, somewhere around there. This one here is running around 20 bucks, and these guys here are under the $7 mark. And today we finally got some more 22. So CCI has actually been fairly decent this year. We've had a little bit, not a lot, but at least they haven't just left us dry up here. Today we come into the shop and we find a few cases of 22LR AR Tactical. Awesome round. The guys that are using the AR 22s love this stuff. It's got the bullet on. It's a little bit different than your mini mag. It's got a little more. It's a round nose on it, no hollow point to it. So it's a round nose copper plated bullet, and it's a 40 grainer. It's 1200 feet per second. So it's not crazy velocity, but it's a high velocity that'll actually run the actions on those 22LRs quite nicely. So that's what we've had for 22LR this year. There is a shortage. 22 mag, hard to find. We've never totally run out of 17 HMR. We've always had some around. I think that's because there was quite a bit last year, so we've been able to run that a little bit. But it's not as cheap as 22LR to shoot. It's about $20. You can get some of it for $17 per 50 for the 17 HMR. So it's more expensive round too. Not a lot of guys want to waste that much money on it. This one here is running at $29.95. So there is a bit of a jump in ammo prices. It's not all to do with the scarcity of it. Actually, the shop that I go to all the time, their prices have gone up, but it's not crazy. They've substituted because our dollar, the American dollar, is running stronger against the Canadian one right now. There's about a 20-cent difference. So it's gone up to account for that, but it hasn't gotten to where they're limiting people. Like if you go there, you can still buy whatever they have in stock. You can get it. It's pretty nice. So that works. So that's what we've had, and yeah, it's a good little supply of ammo. It'll run dry again, I'm sure, but there'll be some more expensive stuff around, and people have to put up with that for a little while longer. I think I don't see it getting any better this year. It's hard to get. I know the suppliers, they just don't have it. We just can't seem to get enough up here. As soon as it hits here, it's out of the suppliers and it's into the dealers and then onto the end user almost instantaneously. It's amazing how fast that stuff goes. So that's all I've got tonight, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos. Thanks.